Yo, what's up guys? So in this video, I want to talk about powerlifting psychology a bit and talk about the difference between a winning versus a losing mindset. So let's talk about two different states of mind you might be in terms of powerlifting. The losing mindset is a state of desperation or fear, and the winning mindset is a state of excelling or dominance, okay? So when you're in a desperate mindset, you're like, what's going to happen if I don't get this? I might not get this. You're doubting yourself. You're afraid. You're afraid of a negative outcome that might result from not getting the lift or not getting the lift, right? But when you're in a state of dominance or excelling, you're like, okay, the bar is set here. I'm going to excel. I'm going to dominate. I'm going to be better than the standard. It's just a matter of how much I excel, right, guys? So it's like, again, if the bar is set here, and I'm not talking about a literal barbell, I'm talking about like a level of strength. If you're in a state of desperation, you're just trying to catch up to the bar. But if you're in a state of dominance, you're excelling. You're overdoing it. You're killing it. You're getting more than an adequate level of strength, a great level of strength, right, guys? So like, when Pete Rubis did his 920 deadlift, he was freaking excelling. He was dominating. He didn't seem to be afraid of like, oh, I might not get this. He wasn't doubting himself. So that's the attitude you need. You need to have the attitude, I'm going to kick ass. I'm going to take names. I'm going to excel. It's just a matter of how much I excel, right? I'm not afraid of the outcome. I'm not afraid of not getting the lift. It's just a matter of how amazing I do, right, guys? So that's another reason I kind of like reps over maxes. Having said that, I max out pretty often, especially on deadlift. But I really like reps because it's all a matter of how hard you work, right? How hard you push yourself. There's no chance you're going to, if you're going for a 10 rep max or a 15 rep max, there's no chance you're going to fail the first rep, right? It's just you're going to fail on the 14th or 15th or 16th rep in a 15 rep set, or fail on the 9th or 10th rep in a 10th rep set. But there's no chance you're going to blow the whole thing. Versus a 1 rep max, you might miss the lift and be disappointed, right? So it's like, with reps, it's just a matter of how much pain you're willing to tolerate, how hard you can push yourself, what's the pain threshold, how hard you're willing to work. But there's no chance you're going to blow the whole set. Versus a max, it's kind of like an either or thing unless you kind of undershoot, right, guys? Having said that, I might go for a max today. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. We'll see. You'll see. You'll see it on my story if I get it. But yeah. So just want to talk about the difference between a winning mindset and a losing mindset in powerlifting. Again, a losing mindset, you're desperate, you're afraid, you're worried, right? You're psyching yourself out of it. But a winning mindset, you're excelling. You're about how much am I going to kick ass. It's not a matter of if I'm going to kick ass. It's a matter of how much I'm going to kick ass, right, guys? So just wanted to make that video, winning versus losing mindset in powerlifting, a little powerlifting psychology. Hope this helps. God bless.